If there's one topic that we're never going to stop talking about is, oh, women love money, women love money, women love money. In today's video, we're going to be talking about African women being too money-centric. Okay, this is something that it usually amazes me, makes me laugh because I feel like Africans generally are money-centric, but a lot of guys like to put it only on the women. So in this video today, I am going to be telling you what I think about all this. So if you like to hear my points, if you also have points to add to this, you know how it goes. Just keep watching. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian content creator. I create content about my beautiful country Cameroon, and I also talk about different hot topics and all that. So in today's video, like I said, we're going to be talking about a hot topic, which is women loving money and all that. But before we go into that, please consider clicking on the subscribe button. Guys, I am this close to my goal of 10,000 subscribers. I've told you I'm going to make a party. I'm going to celebrate it when I get to 10,000 subscribers, guys. I don't know how to celebrate, but I will celebrate because I have tried. It's almost 5 to 6 years, guys. I have tried. So yeah, please click on that subscribe button. Do a favor to me. If you have a family member, a friend, anybody who you know might love my content, you already know, just please share. That's all I want you to do for me today. Just please, pretty please share my video or share my channel to these people so that I can get to my goal. Okay, I do not even know I'll get here. So yeah, let's go to our topic of today. So we are in a very patriarchal system in Africa. In my country Cameroon, I would generally be talking about my country Cameroon because obviously that's where I'm from and that is where I have my knowledge from. In our society, it is common to make men lead with money. What do I mean by this? Men in the society have been taught that they have to provide, they have to have money to have any meaning. For them to have power, women and everything they want in life, they need money. So in that way, men are already money minded. What they have in their mind is, if you want to be respected tomorrow, if you want to be respected in the society, if you want to be recognized as somebody, you definitely need money. And I feel like this is a very not flexible way of thinking because it is. Who is stop? That's why I'm making the video.
I don't agree with you.
Why you the talk for my video?
I don't agree with you.
What do you not agree?
You are saying that men think it's all about the money making. But what you don't understand is that
Wait.
everything.
Wait. Yeah, I'm the talk for my video. Talk, let me hear the thing that you're saying.
No, what I'm saying is, what you don't understand is that it's not about men and money. No, it's because men, whatever, even in the Bible, they tell you that the man has responsibility for the home, right? And it therefore means whatever you have to do, you must have the money. And money is not as if it's a comparison of the amount of money you have. It's an issue that whatever you have to do in the house, you require some amount of money to get it done. If your wife has to go to the market, you need to give her money. If
yes, now, so my point is that people always say women are money, but the problem begins by women.
No, if children have to go to school, you have to pay their school fees, and it's money that is used to pay their school fees.
Well, I'm not refusing.
If your wife has to, most of the women even go for their own personal jangi, it is their husband that has to support them. That's all about money. So, in a nutshell, a man who doesn't know that he has to work money is even problematic to the home.
But that's the point I'm making. That is because of our society. They have made us to feel as if, they have made men to feel as if a man's value is on how much he makes. It's not about you just bringing money, no matter how much money you bring. How many people will respect let me say a carpenter who feeds his wife, feeds his family, but he does not have money? How many people will respect him like this carpenter is a respectable man? But if you see a man that has much money, whether that man is feeding his wife or not, everybody will be respecting that man and say that man is a high value man.
No, the conversation now should be, we should reorientate the conversation, taking your responsibility as a man and feeding your family or giving the well-being of your family, or to be an affluent man.
The topic of my discussion is that people say that women are money-centric. But if you look at it, what I'm looking at is I'm trying to look for the root. The root is coming from men, of what they have taught men. You have to provide, you have to have money. People respect men in the African society more when they have money. They feel like you're a better man when you have money. So that's already the first part. A lot of men feel like, you hear a lot of men who don't have money, they'll tell you things like, when I get money, I'll find woman. Now, so I need find woman. Man, I get money.
Of course.
When now, a lot of men say that. So I feel like it's the men's fault that women like money, because of that mentality that they have. A lot of men will have now the money, and then they use now the money to lure the woman. And then look at yourself now like a woman. If you are used to, you are dating a man, the man is giving you money, pampering you, buying you things. Would you not like that kind of life? You want to go now to another man that the man is telling you that I love you in the money without giving you money for
you are answering the question indirectly by saying that the woman will appreciate the man who has the money. It therefore means that the man has to work hard to get the money. And I also appreciate the fact that you made mention of the fact that a man will say he cannot get married until he has money. He didn't say until he becomes rich. Meaning that he wants...
When they say money is rich is money.
No, to be rich is different from having money. It's all about the standards. Now, a guy wants to have the basics in terms of his financial capabilities, because he knows that what he's currently having can only feed himself. You don't want to go and take other responsibilities, because when you get married, you want to take responsibilities that you know that you would not be able to manage. And in order for you to manage your responsibility, it therefore means you should have a certain minimum.
You are looking at it only from the responsibility level.
Yeah.
There are certain men that are just spoiling women with money, not because it's responsible, but because they want to show the woman that I have money, I can spoil you. They want to win the woman over, so they are giving her money upon money upon money, and the women get used to the money upon money upon money. So everybody likes money. It's not about, oh, African women like money, or it's both of, it's the men that have made the women, as society has made the women, because we grew up, they told us that just marry. That's the African setting. Just marry. Somebody will take care of you. Somebody will provide for you. So a lot of women are like, okay, I'm looking for a provider. That some of them are lazy. They don't even bother to do anything with their life. They're just like, no, I know that bad na her. As long as I've gone to school, I'll be fine girl. There's a man that will come and get married to me and provide for me.
Those are mentality of the past.
Which past?
Because if you think that way...
Which past? Go to social media, go and see women that are just sitting and wait. There are so many women who are just sitting and waiting that men to come and sponsor their life. Women who don't have a franc.
Now, I'm also happy that it is the women who sit and do nothing, waiting for somebody to come and pick them up.
What does that mean?
It therefore means you, the man who wants to go and pick her up, you must have money.
So my problem is this. Yeah. So you, the man, since you know that the woman is not doing anything and the woman likes money, don't complain. Don't complain.
No, firstly, men, even when a man is having money, right, and he wants to spoil a woman, when a man starts complaining, it's because he has seen other things, which is not only about the money. A man might, permit me use take some few examples. Regina Daniel got married to
Ned.
But before Regina Daniel, this gentleman, he has a very beautiful, I think, Moroccan wife.
He has like 3 wives, sir.
I just want to pay attention to that particular person. She's extremely pretty. To my opinion, even more pretty than Regina Daniels. But now, you realize that even though Regina Daniel, if she sits there and it's doing nothing, the home become competitive for her.
So you feel that Regina Daniels is working because the home is competitive for her?
She has to be doing something so much so that even if she doesn't have the man tomorrow, she can stand for herself.
You think that if Ned leaves Regina Daniels today, she will not be able to stand for herself? If she was not working now?
She should not depend only on Ned's resources. She should use this as an opportunity to develop herself and make her own financial empire. Look at somebody like Beyonce. Does she need somebody to give her money?
I'm not refusing what you're saying, that the woman should also look, but I'm just trying to tell you that there are women who have their on TikTok. There are women that will say that life of a spoiled girlfriend. She does not do anything.
Okay.
Her work is to spend the man's money.
Okay.
Take allowance. Her work is to date the man, then the man is sponsoring her. There are women that they don't want to do anything. They just sit and they're saying that no, the man will provide, the man will do everything.
No, but at the end of it all, any man who thinks that does not need to have that money is in problem.
I'm not saying normally it's good for men not to be lazy, but my issue is men should stop saying that women are too money centric, because I always say it in all my videos, women and men, all of us like money. Because if you as a man, you do not like money, you will not be hustling. You will get up and sleep in your house and say that I don't like money. You will not be hustling. You are working every day. You want that they should promote you. They should promote you. If you not be like money, you sit. You'll be I'll sit.
No, the problem is
I'm comfortable with the position that I'm in. At least I can feed my wife, I can feed my family, I can pay my children's school fees. So I'm comfortable.
You should be very careful with dreams. My dream is to get to a certain level, and that level has also been accompanied financially. It therefore means it's not only about money, because if it's only about money, it means I have to go and do sacrifices. I need to become like Kanayo or Kanayo to make sacrifices.
Nothing like that.
So, but
it's all about the money. If they put that you are going to be making the same amount that you are making, but they'll put you at the top. That dream that you have of being whatever you want to be.
No, the law
don't tell me that law. No. If it's not about the money, will you take it?
Should I respond to your question?
No, don't tell me that the law.
Should I respond to your question? The peg rules with the financial benefits. You will not expect the GM of a multinational company to be earning 100,000 francs CFA because of the responsibility
if you say that goes along. Your dream is connected with the money.
When I return home at midnight or at 1 a.m., it's not to earn the salary of somebody who returns.
So the money is the bigger factor.
No, you work, you burn the extra hours as well in order to produce results for the company.
If that role does not have as much work as it's supposed to have, it has the same amount of work that you have now. This your salary. But you're at the top. It's a dream for it to be at the top now. It's not about the money. Will you continue?
Now, come back to your initial question.
Don't change anything.
No, come back to your question. Men work extremely hard to make the money in order to ensure that he gives the family a standard as required. The Bible tells you that you, the man, you are the head and you have to fend for your family. It therefore means whatever you are doing as you start having children, it therefore means expenses increase. And in order to match up your expenses, it means you have to work extremely hard to get the extra money. Douala is expensive. Paying house rent in Douala is so expensive. So you need money to get to maintain a certain basic minimum. Health in Douala is expensive. When you go to hospitals, if you want to have good health care in Douala,
your problem is not my own issue with you, and in particular is that your problem is not to provide the basic necessities. Your problem is to have much money. There's a difference.
No, there are two things. Every human being aspires to grow.
True.
It therefore means, and in the economic term, we always say man has an insatiable appetite. Okay? It therefore means, in as much as you have ambitions to grow, you keep working extremely hard for that ambition to be attained. And that's why we have this writer called Maslow. In the Maslow's theory, it tells you that at a basic, there is a basic level which has to do with your needs. And at the apex of the Maslow triangle, you have what we call leisure level. It therefore means at the current stage when you know you are working because you have the basic needs to satisfy. But when you get to a certain level because you have worked extremely hard and you have gained a lot of resources, that's when you start going in for expensive vacation. That's when you start creating foundations to support other people. And because at the time when you get to the apex of leisure, it's not only leisure for yourself to go out. That's when you hear people say, I have foundation Eno, I have foundation Kenna. That foundation is not for you. It's because you want to help the poor as well. It's because you have worked extremely hard, you have made some money, and you think that you can also help the community. That's how a man is structured. But I can tell you, 90% of people in Africa and Cameroon, we are at the level of satisfaction of our basic needs. And in order for you to punch and come out of that level, you need to work extremely hard, put in the extra hours so that you can go to a certain level, to the next step. Because the next step is because we have family members that you want to support as well. And for you to support the family members, when you are at the basic level, you cannot provide that support because it's for you and your immediate family. That is you, your wife, and your children, maybe with your siblings. Now, if you think you realize that you have a lot of pressure coming in from family members, you work extremely hard and you attain the next level. And when you attain the next level, that's when you can now provide even to family members, and that's when you can even go out and visit orphanages, visit the poor, and even make some church contributions.
I still stand on my point.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't talk in my video again.
Yeah.
I still stand on my point that they will have come to the end of this video. It's already 18 minutes. I still stand on my points. This man, he has taken over my video, so I can't even talk about my points again. But I still stand on the fact that Africans as a whole are money-centric. Because I watch a lot of foreign movies, and sometimes the way they act about money, I'm like, this can never be Africa. This can never be in Africa. Like, I watch movies and I'll see women refusing to take gifts from men, for example. Like, no, I'm not comfortable. I'm like, in what? In what world? In what Africa? So I feel like it's an African thing because of the way we were brought up. The men have been brought up that you have to provide, you have to take care of your family and all that. I feel like he's saying the same thing I'm saying. You have to take care of your family and all that. So they tend to put a lot of value of money because they know that when you have the money, you'll be able to do all those things that you want to do. The same as because of that, a lot of women too were brought up to know that your man is supposed to provide for you. Your man is supposed to take care of you while you handle the home. So a lot of women are lax and they're ready to just meet their savior to come and save them and give them money. Basically, that is what I think, guys. You should just come and let me know what you think in the comment section. Let's discuss more in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Do you agree with my husband? Do you understand his points and all that? Thank you very much for watching this one, and I wait to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.